Well, looks like I was completely wrong about Sweet Retreat, and they just added a whole entire train station and opened up the city in the back. Why? Well, anyway, new NPCs, a new item apparently, so this is crazy. I just abruptly just immediately into the video because I'm curious. Anyway, I don't even know if I'm actually recording. Okay, I am. The train station is up ahead. Ow! That was actually really loud. Oh, it's actually moving back there. Okay, this is interesting. I've been on it a few times to visit my family. Right now I'm waiting to meet my boyfriend who lives in Khezim. They're teasing the new updates. Khezim? What the heck is Khezim? Is that like a D's Nuts joke? Kind of sounds like one. Anyway, I accidentally fell asleep on a train, and when I woke up, I arrived in this town. I've never even heard of Cheshma Town before. This tiny little countryside town is a perfect quiet getaway for a busy person like me. I need to visit here again sometime. The train has helped me discover quite a number of new places in Roria. I really should stop falling asleep on the train, though. So from what the tweet said, we get a new item for doing some quest line or something. So train stations are beginning to pop up across Roria. I think I might have skipped some. They're becoming a popular way to visit other cities. So what is this, just fast travel without the fast travel button thing? Gotta see if there's any secrets. I'm like partially disappointed it isn't Sweet Retreat, but at the same time, I'm actually very pleasantly surprised we're getting something completely unique. Huh. Nothing in the little hedge maze. Choo-choo. I want to ride the train. I hate kids. Anyway, I like trains. Yeah, I like trains too. I understand that. I swear, was that really an ASDF movie reference in 2023? Ow. I think they might want to turn the volume down on that train horn. Oh my, this is a whole thing. What the heck? Guess we'll start all the way from the end here. I keep getting jump scared by that. I'm talking to everybody that I can. It's my job to help passengers load up their luggage. If you have any luggage, just lay it in this pile. I'll get to it eventually. The railway system is still relatively new to Roria. New stations are still being built in new and old towns. Wait a minute. I wonder if this could take us to the ice route, because we don't really... As far as I'm concerned, I have no idea how we're getting there from Atlantean. And you know, a steam train and a snowy winter village, that would make way too much sense. If you plan to take a ride on the train, I'll need to see your ticket. No ticket means no ride. I don't want to go to Grandma's house. She always makes us clean and do chores. Who knows how many more chances we'll get to visit your grandmother. It's important to spend time with your loved ones every chance you get. Your father doesn't get many breaks from work, so now it's the perfect time, the perfect opportunity, well, that actually still worked anyway, for the family to get together. Don't say that. Your grandmother doesn't get to see you very often because of how far away she lives. So what's the lore? What's the quest? Oh my... They did not seriously... I was thinking that because I'm like, oh, train. One of the people was saying choo-choo. Did they really? Did they seriously? They did not update the entire line, did they? Okay, Llamba looks the same. Choo-choo now has the outlines on its mouth. Fair. Could barely even see it had one. And Llama, I don't know why it looks like it's changed, but I'm pretty sure it didn't. Anyway, so I guess we're getting a little conductor's hat. I wonder if this was planned from the beginning or not, or they decided that... I mean, surely this had to be planned from the beginning. How, like, this is a whole... Anyway... Oh, okay, well, there's a Lumala with the train hat. Anyway, hey there. The name's Reggie, and this here is my partner, Chewart. We're in charge of building train stations all across Roria. In fact, this train station was our latest project. With the railway, folks are able to travel throughout Roria within a reasonable time. But we're not done yet. There are plenty of places in Roria that still don't have a train station. I must decide in which town or city to build a train station next. You might be thinking, how do you decide where to build the next train station? Well, when Chewart and I decided on Cheshma Town, it was because we were looking for a nice, calm place where we could relax. This time, we're thinking we'd like to build a train station in a town that serves delicious food. We're considering 3 potential locations for the new station. These places: Sylvan City, Hewa Village, and Sephiroth City. Say, you don't look too busy. Do you think you can zip off to those 3 places and find me the best food those places have to offer? Normally I'd send one of my men to do this kind of thing, but they're all exhausted from completing this project. I won't have you do it for free neither. If you can do this for me, I'll make sure to reward you with something nice. Chewart and I will be waiting here if you decide you're up for it. I already completely forgot what places I'm going to. Was there even a place to eat in Sylvan City? Was there a restaurant in there? Wait, Sylvan City subs. Okay, this was not here before. There is no way this was here before. Hi, welcome to Sylvan City Subs. Our special menu item today is the Feevine footlong. Oh, but don't worry, there are no feevines in the sandwich. It's just full of healthy greens. What's that? You're looking for a little something to represent Sylvan City. I know just the thing. Alright, here you go. I received a Sylvan sub. Thank you for allowing Sylvan City subs to represent our city's delicious food. So not only did they add a train station, but now we've got a sub shop that I've never heard of. And I just got a notification. Now that I think about it, I don't remember Hewa Village having a place to eat at either. The only place I can think of is the hotel apartment building or whatever this was. Well, I guess it's not the apartments. Did they add another new building? Because I don't know where you get food in here. They added another new building. I can't go home for the day until I've had a bowl of spicy ramen. The gal here uses a special ingredient in her ramen that makes it so irresistible. She won't share the recipe with anyone though. Not even with me, her father. My special ramen pack's a pretty spicy punch. If you can't take the heat, then I have bad news for you. Oh, you're looking for food that embodies the essence of Hewa Village. I'd be happy to provide a taste. Right here. There you are. I am confident you will find that sampling more than satisfactory. Now, there aren't icons for these unless that's just a bug, but doesn't necessarily need icons. They're going to be used immediately. I gotta say, this was a lot more than I was expecting. It could be Brad's Bread, but there's a bagel store and a sushi restaurant. There's a lot of shops. I have no idea. Oh, okay. I couldn't tell if that was new dialogue or not. You're looking for some food that represents Sephiroth City? Sure thing. Let me get you something. Here, take this. I hope that does Sephiroth City justice. Well, this sure was an interesting update. I am so confused. Oh. Looks like we're getting a mount. There is no way that they got all of this done after hearing the backlash of Llama and everything. There's no... That only came out like a week ago? You brought food from Sylvan City. Thank you so much. Eat up, Chewart. I appreciate you delivering this food from Sylvan City. This will certainly help us make the decision. Now we just need food from Hewa Village and Sephiroth City. The food is important as it will help Chewart and I decide where we'll build the next train station. We'll be waiting here for you to bring us food from those locations. And this is just kind of going to be repeating dialogue. I'm curious if they actually are going to build more train stations or not. That's all of the food we requested. As promised, here's your compensation. A Choochew Saddle. Oh, a Choochew Saddle. Not Llama, that's interesting. It'll allow you to ride around with Choochew. It might even help you get around faster the next time you have to make a food run. But that's not the only reward. If you bring me your own Choochew, or for that matter, even a Llamba or Llama, I will give them a hat just like the one Chewart is wearing. It is really stylish in my opinion, and adds to Choochew's classy look. Now, does this guy just have infinite hats? Thank you for your kind assistance, partner. Are you visiting me regarding these cute and classy train conductor hats? Oh, I guess it really is just infinite hats. There we go. She looks great in her new hat. Adorable. I'm not gonna put a hat on every single one of them. It's just a hat, but that is cool. So maybe people will complain about the design less. I mean, look at the amount of effort that they put into basically just giving your Loomian a hat. Also a mount, yes, but I really am curious. Oh my god, it has train tracks behind the thing. This is like the best saddle in the game. It's got train tracks behind it. It's got particle effects. There is no way they made this after the whole controversy. This is like way too much development work to be shoved into 1 week. This is actually crazy though. I already liked the Llamba line, but I think they really redeemed themselves with this one. Even though I don't think they needed to be redeemed, but I believe that is all there is to do with this update. But I gotta say, this was a fantastic update. This was way more than I was expecting. I'm sitting here thinking, oh, they're just gonna replace one of these empty buildings with like Sweet Retreat just to make it a permanent thing in the game. Nope. An entire train station in an area of the map that wasn't even there before. We have 2 new buildings in other cities. Now people can probably stop complaining about the Llamba line. And you got probably the best mount in the game. I still think Icicle is a very good mount though, but this is honestly an incredible way to basically cap off the anniversary event. This really feels like a special anniversary thing. This is really cool. I mean, I guess that's my closing thoughts. In a nutshell, this was really cool. I was not expecting any of this. I can't imagine that this probably delayed Atlantean by quite a while, because this looks like a lot of work. But I think this is really fun. This actually feels like, a nice reward for sticking with the game for so long, and it really feels like a true anniversary celebration. But with that all being said, I guess I'll see you again next time, and who knows, maybe it'll finally be Atlantean Part 2. But that we don't know yet. I feel like I should continue talking, but I kind of already did the outro, and now I just kind of kept talking and I don't know what to do here.